Ну что ж, всем привет, меня зовут Шустра, и я очень рада вас приветствовать. Nobody wants to die. Мы брали ее на стримы, которые проходят практически каждый день, кроме, скорее всего, среды и четверга. Если вдруг кто не знал, стримим мы на Твиче, стримим много и часто. И чаще всего всегда разную. Вот. Но, поиграв один стрим в эту игру, я поняла, что, наверное, более лучшим решением будет пройти ее на запись. Вот. Так что бустеры, как обычно, смотрят это видео практически сразу, как только оно снимается, согласно графику, а уже до ютубунити оно доходит согласно списку, согласно очереди. Вот. Так что, но в любом случае никого не агитирую лишний раз подписываться на Бусти, только при условии, если вы хотите смотреть ролики, ну, скажем так, прямо из-под ножа. Если вас устраивает ожидание, то, в принципе, вы вольны и всегда увидите абсолютно весь контент, который выходит на Бусти. Да. В любом случае, все ссылки, необходимые вам ссылки, находятся в описании данного ролика. А чтобы не потеряться ввиду последних событий, всегда есть телеграм-канал. Именно там вы всегда узнаете, сегодня будет стрим или не будет, по какой игре, и вообще, в принципе, чем я живу, душу и что я ем. Вот. И поела ли я. Что ж, Nobody Wants to Die, новая игра, погнали. Пустая ячейка. Начинаем.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's WYCTRA, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
Then at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind? James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or if I didn't have a shell at all.
code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics. Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great.
Еще 100 лет пахать, платить налоги. Договор об аренде тела, номер такой-то. Договор заключен на неопределенный срок в этот день, 9 октября 2329 года, в центре переноса сознания в Нью-Йорке между Джеймсом Кэрой, удостоверением такой-то, далее получателю и управлением здравоохранения заимодатель. Договора тела, возраст 42 года, рост 183, вес 74 килограмм, пол мужской, цвет глаз серый, класс Е, скидка 50% по лице Нью-Йорка. Отличительные черты: штрих-код на правом предплечье, многочисленные шрамы на руках, ногах и туловище. Глава 1. Поручитель обязывается соблюдать общие правила, параграф 1. Использование, регулируемый телесным кодексом, под угрозой штрафа, тюремного заключения или потери права на использование вышеупомянутого тела. Параграф 2. Получатель обязан выполнять все необходимые действия по восстановлению или поддержанию полного функционирования тела, как указано в приложении 1, под угрозой штрафа, тюремного заключения или потери права на использование вышеупомянутого тела. Параграф 3. В случае увольнения из полиции Нью-Йорка получатель обязан немедленно перевести на личный счет гражданина заимодателя разницу в стоимости, покрываемую ранее скидкой для сотрудников, под угрозой потери права на использование вышеупомянутого тела. Страница 1 из 13. Самому упертому, талантливому подонку на свете. Тренер ТХ 0706 22 31.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Can you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
I've been in this department for half a century. It'd be a whole century if you counted all that overtime. All that off-the-books overtime. Bet the committee would love to get an earful of that.
Damn you, Kara.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
Вещественное доказательство. Выдающийся поступок выдающегося человека. Эдвард Грин спонсирует выставку в Центральном парке. В эту пятницу в Центральном парке можно будет наблюдать большую коллекцию редких артефактов Старого континента. Жители Нью-Йорка смогут посетить выставку бесплатно благодаря щедрости известного политика Эдварда Грина. Подробнее страница 3.5. Кризис принять или запретить. Конгресс не спешит отказываться от спорного законопроекта по снижению предельного возраста для бесплатной подписки на тело с 21 до 20 лет. Президент заявил, что что рассмотрит все варианты, в том числе и использование права вето. Подробнее страница 6. Скандал на ТВ. WYCTRA покидает дни вечной жизни. Откровенное интервью о тяжелом решении и теле, о котором ему некомфортно. Подробности на второй странице. Синоптики прогнозируют умеренное загрязнение воздуха. Рекомендованы стандартные процедуры дезинфекции. Возможные ливни с редкими грозами. Температура воздуха от 14 до 17 градусов выше 0. Амброзия.
It used to give a bigger kick.
Я все сделала. Пистолет, вот это.
What the fucking lock?
Таймс-сквер. Манхэттен, Нью-Йорк.
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
Полгорода поездом разворотил.
Well, I don't remember much about the accident. People tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember? So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
Chief Steiner trusts me. That ought to be good enough for you, too.
Yeah, well, so did your partner, right? The one who ended up having to get their ego right reconstructed.
Okay, I'm back. You two are best friends, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. Look, you don't have to trust each other. Just report everything. Got it? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
В одну сторону щетки смывают воду, а с другой они ее размазывают.
An alternative to focusing on the symptoms, on the memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
It happens. You don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to. I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
Ну, Биг-Биг.
Much better.
Бип-бип-бип.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Мне нравится, что загрузка между картинками ровно 30 FPS. Читать не будем?
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Shit! Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck! You know who this guy is?
Relax. This will be a routine job.
Routine my ass. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
Would have been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud.
You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? Now, the fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Nearby at the moment. So, what's the harm?
No, I couldn't. That would be unprofessional, especially on a case this important.
Unprofessional, right. All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
Прикольно.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Он их слишком часто бьет.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
О, лицо.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Башня Грина. Манхэттен, 5-я авеню, 725000. Как-то опрометчиво кидать сюда Сигу, не думаешь, брат?
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Капс в режим подсказок. Ну, можно же пока и без этого обойтись, да?
What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him.
Проверить гель. А, да.
There was a pool of lecithin gel underneath the floor, feeding that big tree. Whole thing went up like a stick of dynamite.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Реконструктор. Продвинутое устройство для воссоздания сцен преступлений. Вы можете реконструировать фрагменты событий на основе собранной информации. Зажмите левую кнопку мыши, чтобы, когда активна левая панель, зажмите правую, когда активна правая панель, нажмите обе, когда активны две панели. Реконструктор позволяет перематывать время. Желтая область реконструкции указывает на моменты, когда произошло что-то важное. Нажмите Q, чтобы переместить индикатор в желтую область реконструкции. Если вы отодвинете индикатор слишком далеко, нажмите E, чтобы повернуться в нужный момент.
You seeing this?
What?
Ладно.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull a Sycarite and let's go.
Войдите в аномальную зону и поищите другие следы. Наведите указатель на голову Грина и нажмите, чтобы анализировать Ихарит.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead?
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Неизвестное вещество расплавило внутреннюю часть нити.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
Обугленная кожа.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out.
QE для прокрутки в желтую область.
Gel's flammable. There may have been a short circuit.
Гелевый
Or someone
лецитин.
could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Рентген. Так, ну рентген это понятно.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right. The main transformer is under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Алло.
Kara, what are you doing?
It's a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it, but it's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't
Так
fuck
нечего
up
извлекать.
something that simple.
I'm trying to tell you, there's no Icarite to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide. And it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now, I can look into this and...
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
He was clearly trying to get rid of the...
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse.
Почему загорелось дерево? Так, я залагала папку. Блять, я залагала папку совершенно секретно.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
А папочку, я залагала папочку. Блять, я залагала папочку, как же так-то? Прикольно.
Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing, everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke.
Блять, ну папочку-то жалко. Продолжить настройки и выйти. Блять. Вот же ж.
A view from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
Ну, выглядит жутко на самом деле. Что с папочкой-то делать? Как будто какая-то часть меня еще здесь стоит.
He was there. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
Декларация бессмертия США. Конгресс от 18 июля 2137 года. Декларация бессмертия Соединенных Штатов Америки. Это все? Даже подождите. Не прокручивается. Мы исходим из той самоочевидной истины, что все люди созданы равными и наделены определенными, неотчуждаемыми правами, к числу которых относятся жизнь, свобода и стремление к счастью. Непременным условием для обеспечения этих прав является общий равный доступ к Ихариту. Так, ладно. Я попробую закончить на эту серию на этом здесь. И попробую сделать так, чтобы эта папочка не лагала. Я удивлена, что я сразу все сломала. Я очень сильно этому удивлена. Спасибо большое за просмотр сегодня. С вами была Шу. Удачи и до очень скорой встречи, друзья. Пока.